Yo, what's up, people? This is your boy King Spain back with another video. I have signed back on. Yeah. So I've been having issues with this game for like a good while. Seem like all my it seems like when I get to this one specific part of the video, it's not it don't continue. So hopefully it's fixed
Earl
now.
Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide.
Hopefully
thief.
everything's okay now.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we
20
didn't
cigarettes.
get all of it.
All right.
I'm going to
20
memorize your
Surratt.
name
He ran the light on
and throw my
Olympic,
head
and we
away.
finally collared him on Temple.
God damn it. We just can't seem
Damn,
to
why
put
the fuck
this
I keep going
morphine
the
to
wrong
sleep.
way?
A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices.
So a judge died
Even you,
using this
Phelps.
shit? The morphine is too much right now, bro. Alright, guys, like I say, hopefully, hopefully it works this time. That's a big ass hopefully, because I could have been done right now. If it don't work this time, then I'm gonna have to just pronounce the series done until I can figure it out, because
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for
I
the
can't
top
continue
job.
on.
There's a change
from
in the
there.
wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a
About
tornado,
time.
Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical
Really?
streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Hell no.
Any Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit to handle identify code 2.
Nah. Nah. I don't really feel like it. Whoa.
Homicide guys are already inside.
All right.
Bukowski,
Phelps, back again.
we're here about
What
the
the hell's
morphine.
going on?
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I don't care
I
about
know
nothing
Eddie
else.
Before.
All we care about is the
He
morphine.
was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
Two musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look
Come
around?
on, bro.
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
That was such a sick joke.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a
They
message.
lit his ass up. So obviously they're here for the murder.
When you're ready to
We're
have
just
a
here
civil
for the morphine.
conversation, we can try again.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
I know. Clack.
What's that click?
It's a click. Another click. Last click. Of
Neat
course.
trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
The blue room.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
I don't know what they gotta do with anything, to be
He
honest.
kept his stash close at hand.
Most definitely did.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Yeah. He's an ugly fella, but he's dead.
We have a new source. Or is this
Morphine.
coming from what's left in circulation?
Both. Both, actually. I don't think you got all of it, but I'm gonna just say both, just to be safe. Cigarettes, y'all be smoking y'all ass off.
Army surplus again. McGoldrick must have been moving contraband through the club.
The fuck y'all? What the fuck?
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Fuck a couple of months, boy. You know how many weeks that could be turned into if they chain smoke them hoes. The guns. Come on, I never had a problem with this part. Come on, bro. Manipulate it.
These look brand new. Never fired.
Not used.
They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
Probably.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Ma'am, I'm
Sure.
Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Yeah, we should.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
You want to
I
level
don't
with
think I
me,
believe
miss,
that.
before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Interesting. Not really, but
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub.
I'll get it if you
He came
get
into
it.
some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
I could believe it.
Where do you think he got the money?
She's confident.
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, man.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Over his head, but a decent boss. Okay. All right. Well, excuse me real quick as I fix some things on my for my game real quick. It'll take me just a second. All right, guys, I'm back. I had to go find another. I had to go get a spare headset from another room because this another one had
Officer?
broke.
I want to
Well, it was already broke, but you know, blue room is next.
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys
I'm listening to the
trying to
cussing.
adjust to
I'm listening
normal
to the
life,
game.
getting
The
mixed up in the
dialogue's
wrong
always been
crowds.
interesting.
The kid had just bought a nightclub.
like that.
I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
That's true. Luckily, that ain't do no damage. Oh shit, excuse me. All right. The fuck was they playing?
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lichtman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point.
They don't.
We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Unterstundenführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy! How about you get a drink while I see to this?
She really do be doing this on purpose to piss them off. I can see it now. She do this on purpose to piss them
Will you
off.
sit down?
Yeah,
Why
sit down.
antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, Herr Officer. We have work to do.
All right.
People are
That's
dying
the
of
way.
overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
You can do this
Y'all
the
some
easy way
liars.
with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew
Oh,
Cornell.
Lord.
We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys,
That's a sad-
take 5 minutes, please.
That's sad.
I need to have a private word with the officer.
What's the officer?
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to
It's too
try
much.
and make the world a better place.
Brave words and very noble. But words are just words, Colfax.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day?
Oh.
You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Nah, bro.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
What you got planned, Cole? Well, we see where this is going. Cheater.
Continue to respond.
Cheater.
Not a care in the world.
You got a nice car for yourself, man. Don't throw it all away. Cole Phelps finna throw his job, his career, and his family in the drain for what he's thinking. What do you see in her anyway, Cole? You gotta do better, man.
in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I don't know what you got planned, Cole, but you need to chill out, bro. Cole, think about this. You got a wife and two kids at home, bro. Think about this. You're one of the highest ranked officers in the city. You got a lot under your belt, bro. You've been married for something years, bro. You're a war hero, bro. Come on, dude. Turn around. Don't knock on the door. Is this a dream? Don't knock. Motherfucker. Don't. Oh, shit. Yep, that's right. Go back. You're contemplating. You're going back. She's finna open it. Come on, bro. Second guess this, bro. You got two wives and kids at home, Cole. Oh, fuck. You fucking cheater. Up, and to make things worse, your partner's onto you, you piece of shit. Good job explaining that to your boss. Alright, folks, I'm back. His partner knows, so now it's not a good sign. Lord knows what's gonna happen. There you go, arriving at the What the Hell Club. Look like nothing happened. Look at Roy telling on him.
LAPD,
This must be going
we're
on
looking
for
for Mayor
months.
Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
What an a-hole.
Running.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the
Iga
shakes on me
Beaver.
again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy.
I don't
Roy.
understand that reference, but
Haven't I always said
I'm not
what a
even
funny
gonna bother
guy
to
Roy
find
is?
out.
And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Your
Not that I
brother-in-law,
know of.
Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny,
Yeah.
God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he
Playing
got
your-
the morphine?
You playing your role rather
Kid.
good.
Ask a question you might get an answer to.
Get smart again. I will clip all you
We believe
guys
there's a
right
link
now, bro.
between a
Stop
group
playing.
of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Lie again, ho.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
So they're a part of everything that's going on.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never
good.
make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
Well, Roy probably goes back
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. We have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
There we go. See, guys?
That fucking rat
that was
Stoker has
supposed to
gone
happen
public
this whole
about Brenda.
time.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is
Famous.
L.A.'s most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agent?
Whores have
Sorry
been
about that.
around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
We should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in
See,
America
guys,
is
the game
against
was glitched. I
prostitution,
told you this was
except
supposed
when
to
they're
happen
using
this
them.
whole time.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow.
As you guys can see,
Could
it's
bring
a
the
lot
whole thing
going
crashing
on.
down on us.
Lieutenant, whatever your name is.
Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll be
So, sure will.
This way.
Now we can continue on the mission. Is this the... Which way we going? I think I'm going to change suits for this one because at this point we're going to start going into gunfire. And I won't be able to shoot without reloading. The reloading
Harry.
process would be annoying.
You got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered
Oh.
3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Oh, wow.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
I don't even know, bro.
Enough to arm 3 companies.
Let me see. I'm just go by the ones that circled. Okay. And then the cigarettes.
This is the crate we recovered.
Yep. It is. I'm just gonna do everything until
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
all right. Like I said, I'm just gonna press everything. All right. Nope. Morphine.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of L.A. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Told you.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Hold up, guys. Let me check out something real quick with this game. All right, we're back.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, "Oh."
And we get to the interesting part.
Bust in there and find the goddamn.
Non-stop shooting. Parking lot this way.
Boys, get any on this?
Dun, 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 dun. I like the song, G. It sets the tone.
You gonna see your married man again?
No, get in the car. Shooting, yeah. All right, guys, let's go.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson.
Oh gosh, what's going on?
North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identified. Code 3.
This seems like it's serious. Let's get over there.
All units, further on the shooting at 1384 North Bronson. 116 Adam reports the suspect is on the roof of the J.W. Robinson building. All units approach the spot.
Man, what the fudge? Shorty.
Units 49 Williams, 15 Adam, go to 1370.
In a minute, I'm just finna get out the car and let him drive.
Stand by for further. Any other units to respond? Code 3 identified.
Oh, we're done dead now.
Unit 19 Adam, meet the officer at 5920 Fountain Avenue. Assist Unit 49.
What's going on? Damn, he letting that motherfucker blow. Well, he letting that motherfucker blow.
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch.
Can't make the shot from here.
Shit.
All units, officer down at 138.
I mean, I capped him a little bit, though.
You're covered, Phelps. All units, officers
I'd rather be.
help on Bronson. Approach with extreme caution.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Who the fuck is she talking to, bro? I think this is way before y'all time, before y'all had walkie-talkies and shit.
You're clear, go!
My thing is, what is they point of doing all of this? I'm confused on why they doing this.
LAPD, drop the gun now.
What up to that? It only took 2 shots since I already capped him once while I was on the ground. Whoa. What the hell? What the hell is going on? The gun. That's the same one that we found. Manipulate it. Manipulate it, bro.
It's one of the BARs.
Interesting. It definitely is. My thing is, why though? Why did they jump the shipment? He an ugly fella. Alright.
Phone number and restaurant table.
Interesting. Interesting.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
No.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
Racist.
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Oh, Lord.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile.
Not so
It's
low
a
at
tough
all.
break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Oh, don't you now? Sniper's book.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Ha! What y'all on with him?
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
Jack Kelso.
Buying a story?
Not for a minute.
Oh shit! You got the car. You haven't got a location yet. Get the location of Jack Kelso.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's go from there.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
To Kelso's apartment, my guy.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
Don't know
We
that.
brace him and drag him downtown.
It won't work. He's a tough customer.
All right then. Sometimes you gotta break that tough spirit. Kelso's apartment.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
They hate each other.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
They obviously don't like each other. Army surplus morphine.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in L.A. trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but look at him. Look at him. Look at him. You can tell when he's lying. He's just fidgeting too much. Yep.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town?
Yeah.
Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Oh. He's on to something there, though.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night.
No, I didn't.
Damn.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
Yeah, it's obvious that Jack
little
don't
pale.
know what's going on, really.
One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country?
He ain't getting another
Count
medal.
me out.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Okay, you're lying.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street.
Oh.
Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim
God
is a
damn.
Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Come on, get in the car.
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged today?
Robert's Diner.
There goes a week's wages!
I didn't try to.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on
How's
him.
that?
Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
He wouldn't. Trust me. Jack's the definition of loyal.
They just walked up and shot the man. 2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Jesus Christ. My driving really needs to be improved.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Go ahead and turn that shit around, gang.
Get
Why
in
your hat always
close and
falling
steer him off the tar. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Going too fast!
Pop him.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
The fact I'm avoiding all this incoming traffic, bro.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
You guys aren't gonna go quiet. Open fire!
I just shot him in the balls, and then he was already dead. Oh my God. Good body. He's an ugly motherfucker. Don't want to look at his hand. He's very ugly. Interesting.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Interesting. Hold up. What was that? The fuck is this? Oh, interesting.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Oh. Interesting. I almost missed that clue right there.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Exactly. But hold up, we gotta check this newspaper out. Listen to this. Listen to this, guys.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's
What's going
a
on?
lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Look at this little corrupt
Mayor?
asshole.
District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Exactly.
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD.
Yeah, he sells
and
out his own
commitment to the
partner.
public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow. And you...
All of that
be
just
off
to
the
save
hook.
they asses.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer.
Whoa, that sounds wrong. First of all, what a asshole. No. No.
We have to look at damage limitation. We
No.
can't allow that strumpet
I
Brent
don't want to watch
Allen
this
to bring
again.
down the whole administration.
There we go. So yeah, that's why I had said they must have been, him and the German girl must have been messing with each other for a good while, because for them to be saying it like that, it's all bad. That's a shame too, bro. How you throw your own partner under the bus like that?
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
I don't know why we going here. I don't remember coming to this location. There's the bus depot. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, battery's getting low. What's this place? What's this, a theater? How many theaters they got? They got so many fancy looking theaters. And that dude should have been dead too. He walked right in front of him.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Come on, y'all, get the fuck out the way.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Bro, get the... Gee, y'all people so stupid.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
We already shot one out.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
The fuck out the way then.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
So we accidentally ran a civilian over because his dumb ass didn't want to get out the way. Look at Roy. Hatless.
You know the way. You can drive.
Hollywood
Where
Post
are we going?
Office. I just said it. Hollywood Post Office. Oh my god. Oh my god. More shooting. All they ass is ugly. Come on, guy.
Find some cover!
The fuck out my way. Fuck out my way.
Kill a cop. That is the electric chair.
Gotta worry about reloading.
I bet it does.
Haha, there we go. Nice shot, Cole. Nice shot, nice shot.
Tell Courtney. Bad luck.
Bad luck. What did that guy do anything?
It was worth a try.
It was worth a try. He just dies right there.
God.
Bro, what the fuck? His confession? Lenny
Polar
Finkelstein.
Bear Ice Company. They really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Shit. I don't know about all that. There you go. These guys are ugly as hell. Meeting with Courtney Shelton.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Cohen and Shelton later on tonight. Okay. That's it though.
Majewski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Well, guys,
Not everyone
meeting
has
place.
unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Tro.
Beautiful day. Hope we have no trouble.
Nah, wait. What
This
dude?
isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his
It gotta
way.
be.
Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Do you really think it's him, though?
There, line them up.
All right, Let's kill these rat bastards!
Keep moving, I'll cover you. On the roof, Cole, nail him.
Kill a cop.
Clip him first.
Find some cover.
They're making a run for it after them.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm double tapping the fuck out of now.
Stay in cover!
That is so unlike Honda. That is so misconduct as hell. You can't be shooting everybody like that.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
KGPL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
I'm dead. They don't really respond like that, huh?
You're behind the wheel.
Let's wrap this case
All right,
up.
where to?
You know where to. You set me up to get busted. That's where to. Fucker.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Yeah, I bet. Rat. Oh, here we go.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, Detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the cooler.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's
They're all
difficult,
dead.
considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
It's the note. It's the note. The note. Where the note at? Oh, dumbass.
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Mm-hmm. Cohen is hitting our old unit. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
So I think he's telling the truth, ugly.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Shit.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Good luck, he says, his confession.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck.
It was worth a try.
It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more.
Fo, why is his
I
head
don't blame
moving
them
like
for taking
that?
their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's
What's your
ugly?
Doctor.
Oh.
Good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
What a
As
way
of
to-
now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Yep. Y'all done snitched on this boy.
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
Wow.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve
Wait,
as an
what?
LAPD
That
officer.
don't make no
as I'm sure
sense.
you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it?
I didn't know you could get charged
Your
with
wife.
adultery back then.
Your children. Consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps.
Motherfucker, y'all was gonna be in
Hand
the
over the
headline
gun.
anyway.
Keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
No, seriously, what was he thinking? And she throws his shit out on the porch.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
You got two daughters,
Go to her, Cole.
and you
have
risked
done
it all.
enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you?
And he do.
What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Was it worth it? Fucking idiot. I don't feel bad for him either. I don't know what he was thinking. Well, you're kicked out the house. You don't know where to go. You didn't lose your job. Was it really worth it, bro? Just get a quick one off. That's the only person that I'd take you. Discussiano. Wow. As you guys can see, not only did he get it off, did they get off with this whole thing. It's gonna open up a whole era of yay. Demoted. Arson deaths. Division 7. Wow, we've been demoted. Oh shit. Well then, guys, with that being said, that was the video, even though it took us a while to get it done, but we finally got it right. The next one we deal with is going to be arson, so we're going to be dealing with like fires and all that, you know, houses, fires, gas, all that other type of shit. But also, it's gonna open up more about the corruption that's going on in the town as well. So be prepared for that. And I guess that's that then. With that being said, that's the video, finally. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Continue to like, share, subscribe. You know, help the channel grow as well as the series. I'll see you guys in the next video. With that being said, The king has resigned. Out. See you guys next time. Bye.